Now, on the subject today, is that allegations have surfaced asserting that the department is failing to scrutinize the qualification of gas line workers as required by Local Law 150 of 2016. One would hope the DOB, the agency responsible for ensuring safety at construction sites and in buildings throughout our city, would take great pains to carefully review the qualifications of anyone who performs hazardous gas work.
Following the major fires and gas explosions in Harlem in 2014 and East Village in 2015, New York City passed several strict policies to prevent tragedy in the future. Local Law 150 established new regulations for who could perform dangerous gas work and gave workers several years to prepare for the new safety measures. The law was officially put in effect in 2020.
Yes, we're out here fighting for our members, us and all of our officers, along with Training Director Arthur Clark. The Department of Buildings, as well as the City Council, needs to remember one thing: the plumber protects the health of the nation.
In a lawsuit brought by Plumbers Local 1 against the City of New York, they cite that since the law took effect, the Department of Buildings has not enforced these measures.
So about how many deadly explosions do you recall in the last year? 2 years, 3 years, 5 years?
Well, not aware of any. Okay, so it's, I mean, there are, no, just give me a second.
I just want to say that I'm always fascinated by the fact that high-level commissioners can come to a hearing so unprepared and just cite how we ask good questions, and yet we don't get excellent answers. So I just want to encourage you, because this is a life and death issue, that we get serious about inspections, that we get serious about license, master plumbers, people under supervision, that you know more about deadly or non-deadly explosions so we can have a safer buildings and keep people safer. Thank you.
Thank you. Councilmember Kagan.
Thank you, Chair. Thank you very much. I just was very surprised that you did not even mention gas explosion last year in Gravesend in my district, where mayor, DOB, and fire department, everybody was there on the scene of explosion. It was a big explosion, 69 Bay 35th Street, February 4th. It was a very bad explosion. Several people became homeless after that. 2 private homes were basically gone. It was a gas explosion, so I just wanted to clarify this for the record.
The lawsuit also cites hundreds of instances of poor quality work and a lack of inspections.
So I asked DOB about the Office of the Building Marshal during Q&A, and they said, don't worry, the functions are now spread out through different parts of the agency. What is your perspective on that response?
You know, if somebody whose issue is spread out, that means they're not going to focus on it, right? They've got lots and lots of other things to worry about. There's an unpleasant subject here that needs to be focused on, that focuses on 2 words: safety and enforcement. Without enforcement, there is no safety without enforcement. We know that.
Hey, Plumbers Local 1, with their team at City Hall to make sure we're advocating for gas safety in New York City.